hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
What's up guys, and welcome back to a new video here with me, Patrick Tibor Fredriksson, the CEO and founder of Onlinetrap, an e-com agency helping you with everything you need to know to scale your e-com brands in 2023. In this video, as of the title down below, I'm going to answer the 5 most asked questions around Pinterest marketing. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the juice. First of all, I want to plug our VIP Discord group. This is where I have gathered most of my questions based on the questions I get from my students. If you also want to become a member of the VIP Discord group, where we are a tight community helping our students, where the students also help each other achieve the goals with the dropshipping and e-com brands in 2023. This is the place for you to be if you want to be surrounded by like-minded people that are on the same journey as you. One of the most common things that makes young entrepreneurs fail is that they do not have friends, family, or people around them that are supporting them in the same goals that they are. This results in very much a lack of consistency and dedication towards your goal, and you do also not have a place to jab with people whenever you meet problems or have questions. So this is the place to be. You're already on the channel, so if you're not in the Discord group, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. The links is down below. So let's jump straight into the questions. The 5 questions that is going to be answered in this video is: how much money do you need to start with, like the total marketing budget when starting Pinterest ads? What is the minimum daily budget you can run your campaigns on? The 3rd question is how to get the option for checkout and not only add to basket on fresh Pinterest ad accounts. The 4th question is what marketing objective to start with when you're starting with a fresh Pinterest account. And the last 5th question is how long should ads be running before you take a educated decision on keeping them on or not. So let's start with the first question. How much money do you need to start when you're starting your Pinterest journey? There are many factors playing in when you're deciding on how much budget you are starting out with, but I can imagine, and based on the feelings and the questions I get from my students, this question is around what is the minimum budget we can start running ads with. Because the fact is that more money you have to scale your brand, the better it is. It's pretty fucking logic. So this question would be around what is the minimum amount you should have when you are starting running ads for your dropshipping and e-com stores. The first thing I want to touch on is that it all depends, of course, of what product and what niches you are playing in. If you are playing in, say, home office equipment, you're selling desktops, you're selling chairs, you're selling big items that cost a lot of money, say 300, 500 plus euros per item, and then also a hefty shipping fee to actually get the products for the customers. Yes, you can actually dropship this. There's many people dropshipping it. It's very lucrative actually to dropship it, and it's a stable niche that has been here for a long time, and of course is going to be here for a very long time in the future. But that is not what we're talking about right now. That is 500 plus euros product. You will need a much higher budget to start with, because social media platforms as Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, They have algorithms that actually knows how much the product costs on your website. So not only that will not factor in like, okay, your product is costing 500 euros, they will not deliver you any sales before you use a lot of money, but they will know that your product do cost a lot of money, so you cannot expect sales after using 5 euros, 10 euros, 20 euros, because you also have to convince the customers and the consumers a lot more to take this big of an investment with a brand online. So that is a total another ball game, and definitely nothing you should start with when you are just starting out your dropshipping store or even done this for a couple of years. So we are going to take on the topic if you are in the general top 100 euros products, if you're selling products around 50 to 100 euros, 120, 150 euros. This is the range of, say, starting out with a dropshipping store, either if it's gadgets, clothing, whatever, home gadgets, kitchens, garden things. It all is around this price points. Out of my experience running ads for 8 years, testing many different niches in these price points, I have come to a conclusion that you will need everything from 1,000 to 2,000 euros to start testing your ads and start getting that positive ROAS, return on your ad spend, to start getting the sales, paying for your ads and paying for all of the overhead. That is the minimum budget you should have, is 1,000 to 2,000 euros. And that is absolutely the minimum. If you watch my videos, you will understand how to launch your ads. We have a whole Pinterest series right now. You're going to see many of the videos, 2 of the videos at the end of this video. You can click it or just visit the channel and go to the playlist education and then just watch all of the Pinterest series videos I have out right now. We're teaching you how to launch your ad, how to read your ads, how to scale the ads. And right now we're talking about the 5 most asked questions around Pinterest. So if you like the video, guys, please do me a favor, leave a like down below, and also a comment if you have any questions or what you feel about the video. It truly makes me happy to answer you guys when you comment the videos, and it also actually helps us a lot in the algorithm. So thanks so much for doing that. It takes you literally 1 second to hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for that. The next question we are going to talk about right now, that is, what is the minimum daily budget you should run your campaigns on? That also have some factors in it, but Pinterest in general is a platform for beginners to start with, as it is a platform where you do not need that much money to start with. Say on Facebook, you have a lot higher CPAs due to the competition on the platform. The same applies to Pinterest. I've talked about this a little bit in the other videos, that on Pinterest you will in general get a much lower CPA, cost per acquisition, but that is a result of a much cheaper CPM, cost per million. In million, that means how much you pay for each 1,000 people that are watching the ad. So on Facebook, you will in general maybe pay all from $10 to $15 per CPM, per 1,000 people the ad is shown to, versus on Pinterest, you will maybe, if you have a good ad, you should have, this is the numbers you should be looking at, you should be looking at CPMs from $0.50 to $2 per 1,000 people that are watching the ad. And that is also when you're optimizing for sales. When you're optimizing for, say, brand awareness and other objectives that are not that high of a competition in as of sales, you will also get CPAs down to the cents on Pinterest. So this all results in to pick Pinterest. That is why I'm running this series on my YouTube channel right now, because I know this is the savior for all of you dropshippers that are getting blocked on Facebook, and also for the new beginners that do not want to drown your Facebook account in a lot of fucking money with all of this competition. You can find your winning products on Pinterest and then scale to Facebook later on when you have a bigger budget. So to answer the question of what is the minimum budget you should start with, when you're running sales campaigns on Pinterest is $2 a day. You can easily run and test products on $2, $3 a day and let that run for 7 to 14 days easily. So that is something, how long you should have the ads running is something we're going to answer a little bit later on. But for right now, you can test campaigns that are running for the optimization objective sales on $2 to $3 a day very easily and get a lot of fucking impressions and reach and even sales on Pinterest due to the low competition compared with Facebook. Just wanted to touch on if you're running some other objectives as brand awareness, consideration, stuff like that is just for engagement and brand awareness. You can run your ads easily on $1 a day. Easily, and you should not run them on any much more money than that when you're starting out with your brand awareness and consideration ads on Pinterest. That's just to touch the market and see what responds the most, and then take those creatives and products further up into the funnel and start optimizing for add to carts and sales with those products and pictures that does it well in the brand awareness and consideration phase of the testing. So that is that for that one. The next and the third question is how to be able to optimize for sales and not only add to basket when you have a totally fresh Pinterest account. And that is plain and simple, very motherfucking easy. You need to create first one campaign, put it as low budget as possible, what you're allowed on Pinterest, and put that on whatever you can put in consideration, brand awareness, add to cart, whatever. Just launch the ad and then click on the actual ad, go into the pin picture so you see the whole pin as an ad, and then you click through that link into your website as you were a customer, and then you just go through with a purchase. You just give yourself a 99% discount code and then you just buy the products through that ad, because then Pinterest will register that and then you will simply be able to optimize for checkout and not only add to basket. So very simple, just do a purchase yourself, and it's very important to do that through the Pinterest ad and not only visiting your website by searching on Google and then buying. You need to do it through the Pinterest ad, and then very simple, the next day or in a couple of hours you will be able to optimize for checkout. Bam, check. Question 4 is done. Many people are struggling with this and it sucks to optimize for add to cart. For what the fuck should you optimize for add to cart when you're coming to that level? You want to optimize for sales and many people are stuck on that level. This is how you fix it. Check mark. Boom, finished. The last question of this video is, for how long should you have your Pinterest going? When we're going to talk about the sales campaigns, the brand awareness, you can have them running for as long as you want. For this is just brand awareness. I see it as data collection, almost as donations. I'm not looking for sales here. I'm just looking to be out in the market, show my pictures and show my pins to get traffic to my profile, them scrolling it, and then just massaging the algorithm for Pinterest to know and see that people are interested in the brand and resulting in better placements with the sales campaigns. So for how long should you have your sales campaigns running? You should have your sales campaigns running on Pinterest. This applies only to Pinterest. It's very different from each and every platform. Very soon we're going to start a new Facebook series here on this platform about Facebook ads in 2023. So you can watch that. That will be totally different ball game. Another way to do marketing, a totally different way to get to the goal, and also a lot different on how many days an ad need to go before you turn it off. Because on Pinterest, you need to have your ads going for at least 14 days, 20 days, 30 days. After this time, you will see that the results are starting to get. Then you're going to see the ROAS and the amount of ROAS, like 2x, 3x, just climbs up as the days goes on. So I would say at least 14 days before you are totally sure that your ad is not working or working. If you now are wondering how to actually read ads, to actually know what numbers you're looking at, what of the settings you need to put into your columns so you can read the ads right way, we have a link to that video in the description down below, where I'm having a video where I'm going through step by step within the Pinterest backend on how to read your ads like a pro, as I have done for 8 years. So this is it for this video. You should have your ads running for at least 14 days, 30 days if they are doing pretty good and giving you some money back, because after 30 days they can change their mind and just blow the fuck up on Pinterest. So be patient, do not touch the ads at all. If they're giving you sales, you are doing okay, you're breaking even, just let the ads run. Do not increase the budget, do not do anything. Just let the ads run and do its thing, let the algorithm do its thing, and boom, you will see the sales starts pouring in. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you're still here, you're a fucking real one, then I really want to remind you again of the VIP club, because this means you are very hungry to learn things, and I will be honored to have you in the Discord, talking with you, helping you with your goals, as we are now going into Q4. Q4 means Black Friday, Cyber Week, fucking Christmas sales. This is where we make all of the money. We can even have the fucking stores closed until the 3 last months of the year, because this is where all of the fucking money is made. So if you want to take advantage of that, join the Discord. You have all of the content here on my YouTube, and you will also then have the live actual human support in the Discord. It costs 150 euros, so if you don't have 150 euros to invest in yourself, your future, to join the network, they can teach you every motherfucking thing. You can click the links down below to visit my website. You can read more about my company. You can see the client's results. You can see that we have done this for many motherfucking years. So if you don't have 150 euros to invest in this, then it's most likely best that you don't join the Discord anyway. So for the real ones, the hustlers, I see you in the Discord. Shoot me a DM when you're in there. Looking forward to see you. And other than that, guys, find your motherfucking hustle, make your money, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in your life, as joining my Discord. See you in the next one. Hasta luego.